All right. Looks like we're live. What's up, everybody? Let's see. We look good here. We look good here. Oh, we're looking good. All right. Hey, welcome, everybody. My name is Chris. It's the Cool and Common Stream. It is Friday night. That means it is time for comic books here on the Cool and Common Stream. Welcome one, welcome all. Yo, Eric, how you doing, buddy? I just literally clicked go on the show. Started a little late because I was counting up some new comics. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. If you're over all that sickness. Well, I'm going to say hi to you and I'm going to say good morning and hope you're having a nice breakfast right now. So, another meta moment. Hey, while I got you here, buddy. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. While I got you here, let's do a little private show for you. Look what I got. It's got your name on it. It must be yours. All right. So, just to show you these, I'm going to slip these in with the Silver Surfer pulls. They're all in pretty good shape. There's a couple of gnarly ones in there that I'll either just give you or charge you $1 for. But we got the Silver Surfer Annual 4, Annual number 2. We got Silver Surfer 80 for you, number 45, 42, 39, 38, 36, 14. Mike Mignola cover there. Nice one. Mike Mignola cover. They let him play around with a few things before Hellboy came around. All right, Silver Surfer, lucky number 13. Little she-surfer thing looking there. Anyway, not. I know it's not her, but number 12, Silver Surfer 12. 10, Galactus cover. 9, Galactus cover. 8, Freaky cover. And number 4. So yeah, a couple of them need a pressing, but there you go. All right, that's going in your pile, buddy. Hey, everybody, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I'm just showing my friend Eric some of his pulls here for his weekly intake. All right, but I do have a ton of other Silver Surfer too. We'll get to all that. We'll get to all that. Sets are getting all filled. Love it. Namer's done last week. Check. Darkhawk soon. Check. More to come. Hey man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. You know, I know you know. Let's keep this good thing going, right? All right. Speaking of a good thing, we got this Supergirl movie coming out, right? Everybody, you probably, if you like comics, right? You probably saw the latest drop on the preview. So I've been kind of picking up some Supergirl. So what I happened across was I have a complete set of the Daring New Adventures of Supergirl. This was I think it's the 1982 to 1984 series. I was just doing a little research before the show. I've got a number 1. Let's go through them. I got 2 number 1s, actually. All right. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's do a little bit of this. All right. I got 2 number 1s. I'm going to set one to the side because they're both newsies. All right. We got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Where you say I'm more drawn to her more powered version, Power Girl. She really packs a punch without using her arms. She comes with a built-in flotation device. There's Supergirl. Yes, Power Girl versus Supergirl. All right, there's number 5, number 6, number 7, Number 8. We got 9, 10, 11, 12. Lucky number 13. Oh, wait a minute. To celebrate your dynamic new costume. Oh, she's showing a little leg. Showing a little leg there. New costume on Supergirl. Lucky number 13. They like it so much, they immediately changed it back to the original in issue number 14. Number 15. Number 16, Ambush Bug. That is one of my favorite characters in comics. Ambush Bug right there. Oh my God. Hell yeah, that was a great cover. All right. We got number 17. Get a little, I won't make a comment, but little re-review. Notice, I think this is the first issue. This is the first issue where she's got the super headband on. She's rocking the super headband from the 80s. Check it out. 17. Here, there you go. She's wearing the headband, man. Number 18. We got number 19. We got number 20. Superman finally shows up. It's about time. Got the Titans back there. You got the Teen Titans over here. You got the JLA special anniversary issue, number 20. And then we wrap it up with number 21. Number 22, August 1984. And the last issue, number 23. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Pat Benatar style, yes. That's Love is a Battlefield, Pat Benatar right there. All right, I'm just going to run it for the hell of it, just to run something. I'm going to keep the weight low here. Obviously, that's more than a pound, but let's see. 123 issues. They add the issue 1 is about a $10-15 book. The rest are $5. So, Alexa, what's 123 times 5? Alexa, what's 123 times 5?
123 times 5 equals 615.
What? What? Get out of town. What is 23? Alexa, what is 23 times 5? What did I say, 123?
23 times 5 equals 115.
115 bucks. Wow. Okay, 105. 123 times 5. 105 bucks for the whole set. I don't know, Eric. Something tells me I'm not getting $650 for this set. I don't know. Maybe when the movie comes out, the movie does really good. Oh, yeah. $30, $40 a book easy. Hey, you never know. You never know. You see what's going on with Absolute Batman and this that new book, Dork. Dork. I call it Dork because that's what I think it's meant to be, but crazy. People are buying the book for $4 at the comic book store and selling it for $60 on eBay. It's insane. All right, here's the Supergirl giant lot. All right, that took a while. That took a while to go through that. I got a couple other big lots here, but I got something super interesting. See if we get anybody's attention with this one. Yo, Zane, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Let me show you this. Up next, we got Maximum Carnage, the 14-issue series that goes across a whole bunch of different Spider books. We got all of them. We got all of them. Maximum Carnage. I don't know if Sir Dabs-a-Bit needs these. Yeah, I hear that work grind, no doubt. Just had a little bit of that today. All right, let me run this down for our friends watching on YouTube here. Maximum Carnage starts with Spider-Man Unlimited number 1. Spider-Man Unlimited number 1. Then we go to Web of Spider-Man number 2. I got some more Web of Spider-Man, Eric, as well. So I don't know if I'm getting to it in this show or not, but there you go. Carnage Venom. Amazing Spider-Man number 378. Maximum Carnage number 3. That's a nice issue right there. Spider-Man number 35, issue 4. Spectacular Spider-Man number 201, part 5. Nice. Web of Spider-Man number 102. Got a little Morbius in there. All kinds of fun stuff going on here. Part 6. Amazing Spider-Man 379. Venom, Carnage, Doppelganger, Demogoblin, Deathlock. Crazy. Book 7, halfway there. Spider-Man number 36. No more Mr. Nice Venom. Part 8. All right. Then we hit issue number 9, which is Spectacular number 202. Web of Spider-Man number 103. That's issue 10. Amazing Spider-Man 380. That's part 11. Spider-Man number 37. That would be part 12. Love this cover. Spectacular Spider-Man number 203, part 13. All right. And Spider-Man Unlimited number 2. The awesome conclusion. How about that for a pile of comics? That is ice rock solid right there. You ain't kidding. And even $100. That's a good deal. Last 5 seconds on the complete Maximum Carnage run. You don't gotta hunt it down. You don't gotta dig for it. It's all right here. All right, here we go. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There they are, all back in order. One more time before I put it away for a little bit. I'm keeping the weight low. Save you some shipping. Got to rearrange my, Eric says, I have to rearrange my comics by storyline. At least some of them. I'm trying to do it by title when it's cross. Yeah. Yeah, I've started doing some of that. You know, there's some of the X-Men stuff that's good for that. I've got a couple of complete sets like this. So when I saw this, I said, I got to grab it. Got to grab it. It's a good one. All right, what do we got next? Oh, the Marvel team-ups. So check this out. I've been finding a ton of Marvel team ups lately. I love that comic series. I found the complete annual set. The complete annual set. Let's take a look. Marvel team up number 1, 1976, has no right looking this good. Cockrum. Insert your own joke there. Little Evil Knievel action on the back. Yeah, Marvel team up is awesome. All right, there's number 1. Marvel team up annual number 2, Spidey and the Hulk. Marvel annual, Marvel team up annual number 3. Here you go, just for you, Zane. Little Moon Knight. Marvel team up, Spidey with Moon Knight, Iron Fist, Power Man, and Daredevil. There you go. Marvel team up annual number 5. The Thing, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, and Quasar on that one. That's awesome. Number 6, Marvel team up annual, Spider-Man, Cloak and Dagger, New Mutants. Is that the same exact thing from the cover of the comic? I think it is. I think they just lifted it right off the other one. All right, and here's number 7, Spidey Alpha Flight with the black costume. How about that? All right. Let's say $6 a book. 7 times 6 is 42. Last time I checked. Let's do four. What am I doing? I'm typing the price in the chat. What the hell? Hold on a second. Yeah, I've only been doing shows on Whatnot for 3 years. Start the auction. Here we go. All 7. $40. 40. Start. Good Lord. Had a couple really good book shows this week, which was very nice. Did my sci-fi book show Wednesday. Had a good run there. Last night I did my vintage and antiquarian book show. Also had a lot of fun. Sold some books. Very nice. And I've been waiting all week to go through these, so this is just fun. 3, a 2, a 1. All right, so there's that set. All right, we're going to get to the singles in a second. But just in case anybody out there on YouTube needs any Silver Surfer, all right. So this was the rest of the Surfer. Double check me, Eric, but I double checked the list, and I don't think you need any of these. All right, the ones I showed at the start of the show are yours. Here's what else was in that lot. Annual number 3. Annual number 1. We're going backwards here. 80, Silver Surfer 80, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 70, 70, so nice, I bought it twice. 69, Eric's favorite number. 68, another 68. 56, 53, 52, 51. I don't know what they did to this number 50. I don't know who sat on what, but man, that's a shame. Needs a good press. Number 50. Good Lord. Treat the book with respect, would you? 47, 44. except for 68. 40, 43. What was that? 43. All right, 44, 43, 40. We got the Surfer, 37. Great cover there. 33, 32. Very Kirby cover there. 32, 30, 27. Then we jump to 19, 18, 15, 11, 7, 2, and number 1. All right. So there is the Surfer stack. If anybody needs or wants, let me know. Otherwise, I'll go grab that and put it away. Let's look at some cool singles here. Maybe we'll run some. This is just kind of random stuff here. Let's run some of this. Star Wars Chewbacca. Got some interesting stuff in here. I haven't really divided it up yet, so it's just going to be kind of random here, but we'll do it fast. We'll just do 10 seconds. $3 on the Chewbacca. That's issue number 2. I got a couple more boxes. I got like 12 more boxes of comics waiting for me at the archive. There's a nice little run of Chewbacca in there. Okay, Rye. Rye number 5. This is Rye Valiant, the original run. The first 10, 15 issues are really good. Really, really good. This isn't Rye in the Future Force or any of that kind of stuff. These are nice books. I mean, they're still relatively inexpensive. I'm gonna do 8 on this one. I'm gonna do 8 on number 5. I thought I had 10 seconds on that. Seems a little long. All right, and then on number 8, I'm gonna run it for $5. How's that? See what I did there? So a lot of those runs took up a lot of time because we're going through them. So maybe I'll just flip through some of these. Got to run, Chris. The big boys from corporate. Oh, the corporate HQ guys are here. Oh boy. All right. Well, mind your P's and Q's. Have a good one and good luck. All right, I got some independent stuff here. Yeah, thanks, Eric. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, I'll try to get your pile out tonight or tomorrow morning. Keep your eyes. Stay tuned. You're welcome. You're welcome. Faceless and the Enemy, issue number 1, Oni Press. These guys are cool covers. Second Sight, Virgin cover, number, I think this was number 1. Hold on a sec. Yes, the Book of Alexia, number 1. Second Sight. This one is Good Luck, number 1 by Boom Studios. Virgin variant cover. Some of these independents, I grabbed them. They're like $5 and up on these guys. So they're interesting. Slam, number 1, Boombox. All right, this one was cool. I got a nice. It's not quite a complete set, but it's a nice little big chunk of it. 5-issue series by AWA. Chariot, number 1, and then I forget which one's the variant. I think this one might be the variant cover. But this is AWA. Chariot, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. So we got 1, 2, and 3 out of 5 on Chariot. Totally random, the Nom, number 10. And then I picked these up because they're cool. I don't know if I'll do some giveaways or something like that with these, but I like picking some of these up. What are they? Things like this. The Free Comic Book Day Banned Books Week Handbook. So all different kinds of censored comics are highlighted in that one. Comic Book Legal Defense Fund, issue 4. You get cool stuff like this you won't find elsewhere. An interview with Frank Miller, 2015, the year in censorship. This is like 11 years old now, you know, so it's interesting to find them and see them here. Michigan Elementary School bans Captain Underpants from the book fair over a gay character. That kind of stuff. Right? In 2015, the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund defended significantly more books than we did in 2014. This year, we took action to protect the following titles. And then they kind of list them all here. So, nice little checklist. All right, anyway. Defender. This is kind of nice. I picked this one up because The Walking Dead caught my eye. This was actually a little spin-off from The Walking Dead. Right? It's a preview, but it's issue 1 of Clementine in here. So it's pretty crazy to find that. It's like a $3 or $4 book, but still pretty cool. This one caught my eye. Some more Free Comic Book Day stuff. The 9.8 graded book. Eric, I'm sorry you left because I wanted to show you this one. Check this out. You ready? This made me crack up. I hope you like it. Free Comic Book Day 2018, The Overstreet Guide to Collecting. Mo, Larry, and Curly. Oh, I love it. I saw it. I was like, I don't care if this thing is worth 50 cents. I'm buying it. It's worth it just for the cover. Oh my god. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right, Free Comic Book Day, Blondie, Annie, Archie, and Bloom County. You had me at Bloom County. Slave labor stories. Free comics, no way. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right, enough of that. All right. So most of these coming up are going to be $5 to $8 books. This one I didn't know existed. I don't know why I didn't know it existed. Hey, look, Whatnot Publishing, Wesley Snipes, The Exiled. Check it out. I think that's cool. I didn't realize that Whatnot did that. This was apparently there was a San Diego Comic-Con cover, kind of the special limited edition cover, which is still, I looked it up. It's still like $150 comic, which is crazy. But there's issue number 5. Let's run that just for fun. Let me go see what that series' run was. I forget. Let's look it up. The Exiled. So yeah, a little while back, Whatnot started making its own kind of special edition stuff. There's a big comic book day and all that kind of stuff on Whatnot. All right. Yeah, they just have the ash can from 2022. Yeah, it looks like it's a $50 book, limited to 1,000 copies. I don't see the whole series, so I won't spend any more time on it, but pretty cool. We'll just run that one for the heck of it, just because it's neat. $3, 10 seconds. I do on occasion find some boys, and here we go. The boys number 20. Boys number 20. Do 5. Of course, the earlier the issue of the boys you can find, the better. This is like a magazine thickness. Look at this bad boy. Civil War, Casualties of War. Look at that, all in one place. All in one place. That's a nice book right there. Do 5 on that one. All right. Here we go. I know there are some very special collectors that collect um, all kinds of African American superheroes, right? There's a lot more out there than just Black Lightning. I love Black Lightning, but there are a lot of other really cool characters out there, and Saber's one of them. So people actually go hunting for him. On that one, $5, 10 seconds. All right, we got Black Flag, Maximum Press. I found some really good stuff. Really good stuff in here. All right, we'll run the Black Flag. I don't know why the word black keeps popping up, but that was Black Flag. This next one, I remember when this comic first came out. This next one I'm about to show. And it was really hyped, and it was hyped on a lot of talk shows because the creator of this comic is Mark Hamill from Star Wars. And it's a little book called The Black Pearl. I've only ever found, I think I have one other copy. I got to check. It's a 5-issue series. I think I might have book 3 or 4. Created by Mark Hamill, The Black Pearl. Dark Horse Comics. We'll run that. Oh, here's the other Saber, I mean. Hold on a second. All right, let's get those other Saber together. All right, let me go back to Saber. That's Saber number 3. We got Saber number 2. Razor number 4. Nice one. Very Cthulhu cover here. Once Upon a Time at the End of the World. Love that. Issue number 1. Boom Studios. Apple Comics, The True Story of an American Spy in Vietnam. Apple Comics, High Shining Brass. Issue 1, one shot. Really cool. This is a nice shape too. Black and white. What do we got here? Is this a photo? There he is. This photograph, now somewhat tattered with age, was taken in late 1965, early 66. It shows Bob Duran, then 21 years old, when he was serving as an instructor to Arvin Civil Irregular Defense Corps in Baklu in the Mekong Delta. Barefoot. How about that? That's pretty cool. The Many Deaths of Layla Starr. I actually picked up another one of these. This is issue number 5. Nice series, uh, good value, and I have a blank on that one too. All right, we got Vamps Pumpkin Time, issue number 1. What do I see here? Somebody. Oh, why would you do that? Somebody pushed some pencil points into the neck. Maybe it was up above. I don't think that's part of the comic. I don't think that's meant to be part of the comic. Cool cover though. Speaking of cool covers, this one is awesome. Wormwood Gentleman Corpse number 1. Love it. Look what they do with the flat background, and then they just got the satin highlights. Look at that. Her tattoos, very cool. I love the way they use the gloss and the flat on that. Wormwood Gentleman Corpse number 1. Let's run that one. All right, up next. This series is really interesting. I wasn't aware of this series until I found this and looked it up. Crossover. It's an Image title, but the crossover of this story is this series takes characters from Marvel, DC, and Image and puts them together in this series. So that's the first time I had ever heard of that, where you've got characters from Marvel, DC, and Image. There's crossover number 1. Got a couple of the variant covers. This is probably the most valuable of them. This is issue number 1, 3D. The 3D special. It's got the original glasses in it. Very cool. This is crossover number 3, Jeff Shaw, Virgin variant. And this is crossover number 6. Very cool. They're all in great shape too. Really nice. All right, let me set these to the side. Let's go to the next batch. All right, this series is super cool. Also, sometimes you can just tell by you pick up a book and you can feel it's like a premium book. That's what this is. Cardstock, high gloss cover. Again, that whole combo, satin and shiny. Look at the highlights on the front cover. The way they pick the elements. This is Escape from Wyoming. It's a complete set. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it is. Book 1, mint condition. Book 2, mint condition. And book 3, in mint condition. I think that's a complete set. Let me double check that. Escape from Wyoming. Yes, complete set. All right, let me run the complete set here. We'll do just $5 a book. Do 15, 10 seconds. Escape from Wyoming, books 1, 2, and 3. That is a complete set. Thanks for looking at that one. Let's take this here. We got 1, 2, and 3. I'll bag and board them and have them all priced up. But for right now, let's just put them together right here. Another complete set. Yes. All right. Got a little more Razor. Torture number 3. London Night. Always look for London Night stuff. Always cool stuff there. Razor. Caravan Kid number 3. Manga from Dark Horse. Manga from Dark Horse. Very cool. Collect for Fun. How you doing? Hey, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for coming on in. I appreciate it. My name is Chris. It's the Cool and Common Stream. Every Friday night, I take a little time to go through a new short box of comics here. Mostly to show it, run it, if you see anything that you're interested in. Otherwise, I'm just kind of using this time to go through it, sort it, check a price out, organize it, so I can bag, board, and price it up. All right, so it's a kind of a cool, chill stream, and if there's anything you're looking for, let me know. This one is an interesting series, Injection. That's issue number 2, an image title, Injection 2, Injection number 6, another number 6. This one is awesome. I love that cover. Aftershock. It's number 1, Chicken Devil. Chicken Devil. Got a little creasing, got a little ding. But, I mean, just the colors in this thing. Hysterical. Chicken Devil. Apple Comics. A Hero Named Harold. It's Fantasy. So you got Warp Graphics, new publisher, new adventures in this one. Really cool. So Warp, the Peony family. I don't know if this ever made it to a series. Did it? Brooklyn Animal Control. I don't remember that being a USA series. In development as a USA Network series. Brooklyn Animal Control. What year is this? Let's see. $8 book. Nice. Brooklyn Animal Control. Let's check that out. Let's see. First, let's check out the book. All right, Brooklyn Animal Control. What issue is that? I think it's. Oh, it's IDW. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's a one shot. Interesting. Okay, a one shot from 2015. Brooklyn Animal Control. That's a $3 book. Nothing too crazy. Let's see if it was ever made into a series. All right, 2015. Let's see. No. All right. This is a lot of what happens sometimes in the comic book world. Brooklyn Animal Control was never officially made into a full television series. It did receive a pilot order from the USA Network in 2015. The network ultimately decided not to produce with a series order in 2016. They did not proceed. Key details regarding the project was based on this book right here that you're looking at, J.T. Petty and Stephen Thompson. The plot. The show was envisioned as a supernatural crime drama following a secret subdivision of the NYPD that provided special services for New York's werewolf population. The pilot starred Stephen Graham and Clea Duvall, and it was executive produced by David S. Goyer. Ooh, that's a name. Redevelopment. After passing on the initial pilot, USA reportedly considered redeveloping the project with its creator, but no further updates or series production followed. Wah, 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 wah. This book is often confused with the Fox sitcom titled Animal Control, which has Joel McHale and premiered in 2023. That's a comedy. Yes, that has nothing to do with this werewolf themed book. Interesting. All right. Well, there you go. But I tell you what, I bet you Petty and Thompson, they got a little development money, even though they never made it into a series. So, interesting. See the things you learn here on the Cool and Common stream? Now you know. All right, couple more, a couple more independents. Boom Studios, Know Your Station #2, great covers. Image. Sometimes I just see Image books that I have never seen before, and I got to pick them up. This is More Than Mortal #6. Some of those more rare ones can be very interesting, price wise. This one I know is an $8 or $10 book. I checked it because I was like, who is Smoke? I've never heard of Smoke before. What's Next Comics, issue #1, Smoke. Again, as we talked about earlier, another African American character. There's a little interesting nudity in here, so I'm not going to flip through it too fast or too slow. Smoke, #1. All right, a couple more modern books. Spider-Man 2099, issue #2. Howard the Duck. Zane, where'd you go, buddy? It's your friend, Chip Zardsky. Howard the Duck #2. Very cool. This one, also a nice little book. Howling Commandos of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. #1. Nice one. All right. Let's do this. We'll put this one over here. Let's get these over here. I'm going to grab another handful. Alrighty. Here we go. Some more primo stuff. Teach Bug. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How you been? Hope you're doing okay. Got a real nice clean copy of Invincible Iron Man #1 right there. Doing good. All right. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Doing another CD show on Sunday. Bloodstained Teeth #1. I just dig the vampire stuff. They're like $3 books here, but I got a chunk of that series and I don't have #1, so we grabbed that. These are a nice little get here. Dark Side War. So these are all one shots. Justice League Green Lantern Dark Side War. Dark Side War Shazam. Again, just some random stuff. We got Red Sonja and Conan, Dynamite and Dark Horse, issue 4. I think this is one of the variant covers. That's a great cover. Got some Ultimates, some other cool stuff coming up. We got Ultimates #1, 2015. That's one of the variant covers. Great Galactus cover there, too. Infinity Gauntlet #5. That is the last issue in that series. Ultimates #3. Warrior Nun Ariala Rituals #5. There is a TV show based on Warrior Nun. It is not as hypersexualized as the comic book, but it is out there. You can find it. I forget where it is, if it's on Amazon or one of the other ones. I think it's Amazon. All right, Racer X #1. I had to have this. I dig it. Wildstorm. Automatic Kafka #1. I'll look that series up. I gotta find more of that series. That's a good one. We got Vatican City #1. Mark Millar on this. Don't sleep on this book. Dark Horse. Lobster Johnson #5. That is one of the early series. Got a little stain right there above Mike's name. I don't know if that's print or if that'll wipe off, but Lobster Johnson #5. Here it is. Talked about this earlier. The Many Deaths of Layla Starr. Pen and ink. Why do they call it pen and ink? Because it's the pen and ink copy. All right, this particular story. Pen and ink, and it's a sketch cover. Twig #1. Scotty Young cover. Scotty Young variant on Twig. That's a good series. This is it's surprising and not surprising. Sirius, again, anytime you see Sirius, grab it. The Adventures of Jinky Coronado, Bonsai Girl, annual #1. That's worth a few bucks. We got a little Dragonlance here, Dragonlance Chronicles #8. OG Flaming Carrot, Flaming Carrot Comics #17. The Mystery Men. You know the Mystery Men was made into a movie, right? How about that? Ah, Ben Stiller. If you don't know that movie, go check it out. Go on your favorite streaming service and search for Mystery Men, or Google it and find it. These books are awesome. Bad Idea. Again, you see anything with the word bad idea on it, it's a good idea to pick it up. Their books are awesome. Again, it's another premium cover. They're worth some money. They're really nice. Very high quality. Very well done. Very much worth it. This is Monster Kill Squad #4. Also, from Bad Idea, Tankers #2. Again, same style. The flat background, the glossy foreground. Super cool stuff. I really dig that. I got to find out some more about them. This cover is just amazing. Dynamite Lives. Check it out. First of all, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. Okay, first of all, it's a Jaws homage cover. All right. You got the awesome skull with the teeth. And then look who that is. In between the scantily clad bathing beauties, you've got Ash. You've got Ash. Here you go. You've got Ash. Right there. Dynamite Lives. Love it. Love it. There he is. All right. ENIAC, another Bad Idea book. Again, check out the quality. It's unbelievable on these Bad Idea comics. ENIAC #4. Great stuff. Great stuff from them. All right, we got Six Fingers #1. Now, finally, something a little more mainstream. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #20. Back in Black. Back in the black suit. Let me run this one. We'll do 5 on that one. Colson fan, good to see you. Jake, welcome. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Appreciate it. We're just kind of running through a short box of comics here tonight. If you see anything you like, let me know. All right. I think I've got most of this series. Batman and Robin, The Boy Wonder, issue number 1. This is the variant cover that is solo Robin. There's another cover just like it that has Batman here behind him. There's a whole bunch of different variant covers. You know that story. But yeah, very cool. Very cool. All right. Eric, this next one is for you. All right, now we're into those $3 and $5 books instead of the $5 and $8 books. Here you go. Here you go, Eric. Hope this brings a smile to your face. Highball, saving the galaxy one pint at a time. Ahoy Comics, issue number 1. Special Series Limited Edition, issue number 1. Oh my God, it's crazy. I just saw the cover and went, okay, I'm in. I'm in. All right. Kick Ass 2. Love the Kick Ass series. These are the variant cosplay covers. Kick Ass 2, issue 5. Kick Ass 2, number 6. Cosplay variants. Nice. X-Men number 21. Variant cover. Looking good. Looking good. Out of nowhere, Moon Knight number 9. Look at that. 1981. Moon Knight number 9. Very cool. Issue number 4 in the limited edition Transformer series, Headmasters. Little DC Robotech Defenders number 1 from January 1985. Little theme here, Robotics number 1, based on the toys, the robotics toys. Robotech based on toys, Transformers, of course. Weird War Tales number 59. What's Jim Belushi doing in there? Why is Jim Belushi on the cover? Jim Belushi and robots? Wait, what? Was that on SNL? I don't know. Issue number 59, Weird War Tales. We got a Conan number 116. I think I got a little run of Marvel coming up here. Conan the Barbarian number 116. All right, here we go. A little earlier, I showed you all those annuals. Marvel Tales number 155. Marvel Tales number 122. This is a classic cover. It's not in the best shape. It's got some spine dings. This is the classic Batman versus the Klan cover. Detective Comics Annual number 2, 1989. We got an Alpha Flight number 25. I don't remember seeing this Punisher cover, so I picked it up. The Punisher number 46. Cold Cash. Punisher Annual number 4. What's this next one here? Oh, yeah. Punisher issue number 50. I thought it was an annual because it's extra thick, but that's only because it is the giant size 50th issue. Punisher number 50. got. Let me see. Let me check this list here for a second. Right? Yeah, that's not that one. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. All right. Let's chug through some of these. We got Uncanny X-Men 224, Classic X-Men number 35. All right, some more Spidey for you. Web of Spider-Man number 76. Web of Spider-Man number 77. Web of Spider-Man number 79. Great cover. Little modern Planet of the Apes number 1. Marvel 20th Century Fox Studios. All right, some cool Star Trek. IDW. Star Trek Defiant. Worf cover. Issue number 2, cover C. Star Trek Strange New Worlds. The Illyrian Enigma. All right, so you got Captain Pike and a young Spock. Issue number 4, cover A. Star Trek Strange New Worlds number 3. Star Trek Star Trek Discovery number 4. Star Trek Discovery number 2. So there's a nice little run. We got the Norse mythology based on the book, also by Neil Gaiman. Norse mythology number 4. Norse mythology number 5. And just because my wife likes CSI, CSI Miami, thou shalt not. CSI Miami, Smoking Gun. These are all one shots. They're thick. CSI Miami, CSI Blood Money. Mason Man, DC. That's number 6 from June 1986. Random Firefly number 36. Love that TV show. Meet the Bad Guys. Fighting Yank. All right, is it me or is this a total ripoff of Lobo? I mean, the Revolutionary. Number 2. Just completely copying Lobo there. It's Lobo with a hat, right? Lobo with a hat, pretty much. All right. Traveling to Mars, number 1, Ablaze Comics. Ink Blot number 2. Ink Blot number 4. The Creech, number 2. Creech number 2. That's an Image book right there. Again, haven't seen that one, so I picked it up. Image, What's the Furthest Place from Here, book number 2. Enigma, number 2 in the 8-issue limited series. Number 3 of the 8-issue limited series. Helheim, number 6. The Ultimates, number 2. Battle World Siege, number 4. You know that's going to be interesting when Secret War comes out and the whole Battle World. It's going to be a pretty cool book to have. Beauty. I don't think this is related to the current TV show on HBO that they premiered called Beauty. Just flipping through it, it doesn't seem like it. All right. Squirrel Girl, number 6. Remember that TV show Heroes? Well, here you go. Heroes Vengeance, number 1 and number 2. This I bought just for the cover because it's awesome. It's Action Comics number 45, that DC run. This is the Monsters of the Month variant cover. Look what they did here. It came from Krypton. Making Superman look all monstrous with that kind of 50s vibe. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, there's another Chewbacca, number 3. This next one, I had to pick both of these up. This is such a cult thing. All right. So I first saw this on Adult Swim. Okay. Neon Joe Werewolf Hunter. It is hysterical. It is hysterical. You gotta find that show and stream it somewhere. Neon Joe Werewolf Hunter. Highly recommended. 6 thumbs up. All right. This is the comic book. I don't know if the show was based on the comic or if the comic's based on the show. I don't know which came first. But I first found out about it from the show. I picked up a couple copies. All right. Let's set these to the side and grab the last handful of the night. All right. Again, a nice little mix here. Nice little mix of modern and vintage. We've got Avengers number 1, 2015. Hawkeye number 1. That's the all new Hawkeye series. Superman American Alien number 1. That's a 7-issue limited series. Very cool. I think I've got a complete set somewhere. Picked up another number 1. Captain America. There's a red, white, and blue series. That's white number 4. This was a fun get. Spidey number 2. Look at that cover. Sandman. All the digital detail in there. That's crazy. Spidey number 2. All right. Star Wars preview issue. Nice and thick. All the Star Wars preview stuff. Leia, Vader, all that cool stuff. Marvel's Contest of Champions. Based on the video game. Number 4. Invincible Iron Man number 2. Thor Fing Fang Foom variant cover. What If? Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. A-Force number 1, 2016, the ladies cover. Hello, ladies. Battlestar Galactica number 2, Dynamite Entertainment. Battlestar Galactica number 2. Check out the throwback variant cover. Very cool. Love it. Here's another cult book for you, worth a few bucks, but it's got a little ding, so it's cheap. Animal Castle number 1, Ablaze Comics. This is a one-shot. Orson Scott Cards, Ender's Game, The League War. This is really cool. From Helix DC, issue number 1, Michael Moorcock's Multiverse. Very cool. There's Walt Simonson in here, Walt's art, Mark Reeve, and John Ridgway. 3 different stories. I was actually on my comic book Reddit today, and somebody was talking about this specific issue, that this whole series, and that Michael Moorcock actually wrote a whole script that this whole series was based on. So it's kind of unusual to have a novel author write a whole script out. Usually, if they throw ideas out, they just kind of sketch it out, and then the comic book writers run with it. But he actually wrote whole scripts out for that. Pretty cool. Kurt Busiek's Busieks, Astro City #1. All right, there is a distinction between Alex Ross Astro City and Kurt's Astro City, so that's Kurt's. Although you see Ross with the credit there. Superman Lois and Clark #1. Lee Weeks cover. More Battle World Ultimate End #5. This cracks me up. I was thinking of my buddy Chris, Fossil Forward Finds. Nervous Rex, cute little dinosaur comic. Blackthorn Publishing, issue #1. Creed, The Next Round, #1. Yes, comic books based on Creed. All right, Eric, for you, here's a little Clive Barker. I don't know if you have these, but here is The Harrowers #4. And this is Clive Barker's Hokum and Hex #1. It's got a little curve to it. It's another one needs a little press. It's got a little curve, but you got all that 90s foil goodness going there. Not just foil, but look at the etching in the foil. It's crazy. Plus you got look at that. That's just screaming 90s right there. All right, Savage Dragon versus Megaton Man, issue 1. That's a one shot. Battlestone #1. I had never seen that before, so I picked it up. Vigilante. So at the time when I sourced these, I was watching a lot of Peacemaker. So when I found some Vigilante, I jumped on it. There's Vigilante #12, November 1984, #12. There's #17, Vigilante 25, Vigilante #30, Vigilante 32. I like the negative space here. That's pretty cool. You notice he's not outlined. It's just black. Your eye kind of imagines the head there, right? That's cool. #32, Vigilante #36. Oh look, Peacemaker. All right, these are just kind of cool. I got a chunk of these. These are the Spider-Man collectible series. There's Volume 9, Sandman, and #8, Sandman. Another one, #8, Flash Thompson. A lot of the reprints here. And then to wrap it up, we got a real cool one here. Love the Leonard Nimoy cover. The official prequel to the upcoming motion picture Star Trek. Countdown #4. Amazing Spider-Girl #6. We got a little Dark Horse Conan for you. #39, Dark Horse Conan. Ultimate Spider-Man #107. And to wrap it up, we got Marvel's limited series, The White Tiger. There's issue #1 and issue #5. White Tiger. How about that? All right. Anything anybody saw in there you're interested in, please let me know in the chat. White Wolf, meet White Tiger. Good to see you. All right. All right. So, all right, guys. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much for stopping in tonight. I do appreciate you. We do this every Friday night. I grab another short box of comics that I haven't processed yet. We go through it, see what we got. Anything we find there, if anybody is interested in anything, we run it. I'll sort through it. I'll make complete sets when we can. All that kind of fun stuff. So I appreciate you all hanging out tonight. Thank you so much. If you've been watching on YouTube, thank you very much. If you like going through comics like this, just please on YouTube give me a little like and follow there. All right, like and subscribe, and then here on Whatnot, just give me a follow. All right. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Eric, appreciate you. Zane, thanks for coming on in. Appreciate everybody who stopped by. And until next time, my friends, as we say here, keep it cool, calm, and collected. We'll catch you next time on the Cool and Common Stream. CDs on Sunday. See you there. Bye bye.